Okay, quick tour here to Bethlehem on 3rd Street, approaching the sands on the south side. A few minutes ago, I just left Lehigh University's. The Roush Business Center was the place. It was rescheduled and the location moved from the Zollner Arts Center. The reason why I was up there, received an invite for a presentation, presentation and community discussion on I don't know if it's pioneer, but artist and animator William Kettridge. Like most times, honestly, when I go to something up at Lehigh, honestly, I never heard of the artist, even though he's world famous and highly successful. But I just want to do a quick rundown here. This was the first time I was actually in a typical college classroom with the seats and the slope and the professor's desk all the way down in front. One of the students recognized me and said, "Yeah, I'm just gonna hide in the back." She said, "No," she said, "I have a seat for you right in the middle." So it was different, interesting. But one thing I want to point out here is Professor Susan Kraft gave the presentation. And I'll tell you what, I'll be honest with you, sometimes when you go to things like this, unless you're really into it and really know what it's about, it can be boring. And I'm sorry for phrasing it that way, but it happens, you know what I mean? So basically, the way Professor Kraft did the presentation, and also when it was over, the community discussion, she talked to you. It was, even when she was reading the facts, it was a conversation. She explained, well, guess what, but due to limits of due to the incompatibility of the technology here, guess what, we have to do it a different way. So I really have to hand it to the professor, because she kept it interesting and kept everyone's attention throughout the entire presentation. And also the community discussion, when she opened it up, it was she easily answered and had conversations with everyone. It was not limited just to certain people, but anyone, including myself, who kind of threw out something that I was waiting for the strange looks, but I didn't get any, of comparing Mr. Kettridge's animation to a deleted part of the movie Heavy Metal, American Animation 1980. Look it up. Not for the kids, but this will not be the last time I'll be up at Lehigh. It wasn't my first, but it was very interesting and informative. It was almost like looking at a modern day version of the history of charcoal sketch, animation, and even film. The way from the presentation, the way Mr. Kettridge does his work was really different, in the aspect of that he would, from watching part of the one video clip in his studio, he would actually do one video clip, make a change, and then all of a sudden go back, take 2 shots of a camera, make another change, and do it all over. So it was actually, his style is actually like looking back through the history of film, only someone modern day is doing it, instead of jumping right away to the technological side. So, but the main highlight of this was the way Professor Kraft, instead of doing it the more traditional way, just reading the facts and opening it up, that was that I really have to point out, and she did a great job. So it's cold as hell out here. We had a nice warm weekend. Time to wrap this up. For Valley and Beyond, Michael Phoenix, and as always, make sure you check out everything that the Twins are doing, and take care, and above all, be safe, stay warm. Winter's not over yet. Later.